Well, thank you, Laura, for the wonderful introduction, and thank you to the board for the award. I also have to work on which parts of my speech you've already used. But as far as being an expert, the thing that I had to do during Appendix was the easy part because I was always asleep. So there was not much challenge involved in the surgery or the HIPAC. It was usually when I woke up that there were challenges. But it's the thing I thought about in hearing about this award from Dr. Bartlett was that this is a recognition that, as Laura said, certainly doesn't go to me as an individual. This is something that there's very many people and not just one. The research foundation that we have was founded by Lisa Luciano in 2008. She was diagnosed with appendix cancer within a month of the time that I was diagnosed. Then we took a very different path in that Lisa passed away in 2012. But she was truly the force behind what we do, and was the person with the vision to say, you know, there was not a path for treatment for her, but there was a way for her to make a difference for others. And she had set in her mind that we could do something to raise $1 million to research appendix cancer within a 5-year period of time. So that was starting in about 2008. And in 2012, as I said, she passed and asked us to keep the foundation going and to fulfill her vision. And in 2013, we did it. We passed $1 million in fundraising. And as Laura said, we've gotten $750,000 out to fund research grants through an independent process that we think rewards the best science that can help us improve treatment for patients with appendix cancer, PMP, peritoneal surface malignancies. We try to have a big tent. But it's the thing that I guess resonates about Lisa is that selflessness, that even knowing that she couldn't do much to help herself, she was going to do something to help others. And that's very consistent with Gabriella Graham, and I think the spirit of this award, where, you know, Gabriella, by all accounts, was sick for the majority of the time, and that she was very focused on helping others. So for 15 years to be a patient advocate, helping people literally around the world, and connecting experts around the world with patients around the world, and at the front end, where the internet was not as connected as it is now, where she was doing a lot of legwork and a lot of personal phone calls, et cetera, making connections, it is a really impressive thing. So it's that level of selflessness that really comes out to me that, you know, this is an award that I think really is in honor of Gabriella. It's really in honor of Lisa. And it's in honor of many other people. Like I said, as our foundation carried the theme of selflessness, we have a board on our foundation that is affected by this disease in different ways, but everyone has a full-time job, has a family, and spends their spare time trying to do something. From Dan Luciano, who is Lisa's husband, who has the responsibility of their 8 kids, for Jim, Carol, and Judy Culbertson, who lost Jim's best friend, and Judy's husband to PMP, but spend their time fundraising. organizing walks, calling people, getting flyers made, getting tchotchkes made at Staples that we can have on our table back there. That's all extra time that they're spending doing these things selflessly. John Ziss, Lisa's nephew, who's our financial officer on our board. Susan Ortega, a fellow patient who's had 2 hypex and hopefully won't have to have any more, has kids and has responsibilities and maintains our website. Mike Dvorsky, who is a UPMC patient, who lost his battle in 2012, but was our financial officer for 5 years and a steadying force on our board. So all these people truly are the foundation that's being recognized today. And I also think about the selfless